Yeah? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Go outside. I'm gonna grab my cup of coffee. Nice out. It's really cooled down. We had a thunderstorm last night. Yeah. Okay, go. Come on. There you go. Alright, okay. Casey's coming too.
Nice weather for a cat.
Yeah, nice weather for a cat. Alright, I got my cup of coffee. Thank you for holding the door open. Okay. Alright, you're good.
I want to close it light.
Yeah, quietly. Yeah, because we know she gets spooked. She's over here eating grass. Yeah, we had some thunderstorm, lightning, rain. But the power stayed on, so yeah. Thank you.
Oh, can you want to go eat, guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's right here.
Go eat, guys. Go by.
Eat that grass. Enjoy. Alright, we are going to sit on the porch, have a coffee, try to wake up. It's after 9 o'clock, but that's my first cup of coffee. This is a no-name coffee that I got, I think, last grocery haul, my last weekend grocery haul. I started using it a couple days ago, and it's pretty good. Yeah, I just don't like the packaging because the top, when you open it, the top comes right off. It doesn't reseal. So what I did, I still had my Maxwell container. I dumped the no-name coffee into the Maxwell container because it's like, no, this isn't going to work. It needs to have a lid. And yeah, that's like the only thing I don't like about the no-name coffee. The coffee tastes good. Like, I'm happy with the taste. It tastes really good. It's just the container. It doesn't work for me. Like, it needs to be resealable. Yeah, so I'm not sure whose bright idea that was. But it tastes really good. And I will definitely buy it again if you know, Folgers or Maxwell isn't on sale, or is on sale but the shelf is empty, because I was going to get Folgers because they was on sale, and everybody in town got Folgers because the shelf was empty that day. So no name was more budget friendly. It was it's coffee. Coffee is expensive. Coffee has gone up like everything else, and I need my coffee. Yes. I do. Alright, bye. Going inside. You were just out for a few minutes, and that's enough? Alright, just me and the kitty cat. And the coffee. And a squirrel. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah. Monday. I'm not sure what I'm doing today. I have to, oh, another squirrel. Alright. I have to get the house back in order, because Saturday we were busy. We had a great time with his side of the family. His aunt and uncle are down from France, and I think they're down for a good time, like a good visit. And his brother from Florida came down, and I think he's went back by now, because when he comes down, he usually stays for 4 days. He lost a day though, because he had like airplane issues coming down, and I was like, oh my gosh, like really, like, yeah. His flight got canceled a couple times, but like it all worked. It worked out, just stuff that he lost a day. The first time it got canceled there was a problem with the engine. It was like leaking or something. So it's like, well, at least they discovered that while you were still on the ground, you know, not in the sky. So yes, and then his brother and his family, his wife and our nephew, they came down from Toronto. So it was just a nice gathering. Oh, she's a doggy. You're okay. And the neighbor is out with her little small dog. She's not too sure. Okay, look, he's going in the car. He's going for a car ride. Huh? You're okay. Oh, we may be heading inside. Yeah. Which is a small dog. Yeah. You're okay. Yeah, so it was just a good time with family and good food. We had burgers, barbecued burgers, 3 kinds of different pasta, salads, a cake. A part of the cake came home with us, and some of the salads, and then some of the hot dogs. So it was like a feast, and it was really good. And the cake and that came home with us, of course, you know, it's like I don't want cake to come home with us. I don't, because I'm going to eat it. I've already had a couple pieces, but Henry wants a piece or 2. So, and I did. I had cake for breakfast yesterday. Yes, I did, because I'm an adult and I can do that. I know. That's like really one of the good things about being an adult. You can have cake right for breakfast. Yeah. So I had cake, but it's like, yeah, I don't want any more. You know, like I don't want it. So after Henry has his piece or 2, we'll get rid of whatever's left, which isn't much. But yeah, it was just good, and just good to get caught up because we haven't seen everybody for like 2-3 years. So, So yeah, we had a great time, and it was great seeing everybody, and we celebrated like 5 birthdays all together. Anybody who had a birthday in August and September. So pretty much like Henry's birthday, Casey's upcoming birthday, their cousin's upcoming birthday, and his dad's, and my brother-in-law's birthday, and the hubby's uncle's birthday. They all got celebrated. Yeah. So yeah, it was fun. But like we came home around 5 o'clock and just did nothing. We were so tired. And yesterday was kind of just do the bare minimum, you know. Yeah, I like laundry and dishes, and anything else I'll do today, you know, because it was just like, yeah, I was still tired, and it was Sunday, so it's like, let's just have a lazy, relaxing Sunday. But do laundry and dishes, because if I don't, I pay for it the next day. Yeah. So yeah, but you know, it was fun. And my brother-in-law from Toronto, they adopted a dog, so we got to meet their new dog. I'm not sure what the breed is, but very beautiful dog, medium size. They rescued this dog all the way from Iraq. So this dog has had a past. This dog hasn't had a pleasant past. Unfortunately, you know, he was abused, and coming from Iraq to you know, Canada, that is a big distance to travel, and to not really understand what's going on. You know, the poor dog. There were other dogs too. But he's come a long way. He's come a long way, and you know, but they're still working on some behavioral issues, you know, but he has come a long way. He's really bonded with my brother-in-law, and he's a really nice looking dog. Really wanted to pet him, but I didn't want to, you know, undo anything. Of course, you know, it's like just look at him from a distance and admire from a distance, because like this was like the first time coming to like his dad's house, right? So new surroundings, you know, getting used to new people. So the dog does bark a lot, but they just said just ignore him. You know, he settles down. You know, and then he calms down. but at a time that somebody would come over, you know, because he doesn't know anybody, like, right? So it's like I didn't touch him or like pet him. You know, it was like really tempting to, but I want him to, like, okay, get used to us, you know, first. And yeah, because I mean, he has a background story and he can't tell us everything. You know, I wish he could, you know, but I mean, you know, he's probably seen some poop. He probably has. So yeah, I had no idea they adopted a dog until we got there. I was like, oh, your dog. Mm. His name is Cheddar. Yeah, Cheddar. Very cute. Yeah. But like he's like slowly getting used to like people. They have a dog walker, so you know, just trying to get him used to, you know, going for walks with your dog, you know, with your dog walker, and you know, you can trust this person, and that will be here when you get back. Because I guess like when my brother-in-law would go to work, he like, you know, like he would just like bark nonstop, you know. So and so somebody had to stay home with him. So like, you know, they live in a condo, so they didn't want to upset any neighbors. But yeah, but yeah, he is like really cute dog, and yeah, and I'm so happy that they rescued him. Yeah, yeah, and I think he's young. I forget how old she said he was. My brother-in-law's wife. Yeah, but he's, I don't know, really grown too, something like that. But yeah, he's like, you know, he's just a baby. So yeah, that's exciting. They did have another dog. They had the dog for a long time, and they had to put that dog down. Yeah, that was really sad. She was such a good dog too. She was like a smaller dog, but she started to get dementia, and she didn't recognize anybody. So it's like, oh my gosh, it's so sad when they start to do that. So yeah. So I was sad to hear about their other dog passing, because every time they come to visit his dad, they bring their dogs. They have two dogs. They have another dog, Nico. He's up there in age, but he's still kicking around. Yeah, he's a good dog too. Yeah. So yeah, it was fun, and but the dog was good. Cheddar was, you know, good. I got excited when we arrived. I think my brother-in-law put him in a crate to calm him till he calmed down, and he came out, and then he was fine. So yeah, and I guess like, you know, he does that at home. If you go over there and you are visiting, he will bark, you know, because to him it's like, who are you? This is my family. I'm protecting them, you know. So yeah, yeah. Just getting used to it, yeah, and you have to put yourself in his paws. You really do, you know, like, it was not an easy journey for him, so, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so that was our weekend. It was busy, and yesterday we just took it easy. Oh, yesterday we caught the mouse. It was a big size mouse, the mouse trap. The hubby put, there's a hair in my coffee. My hair. The hubby put mouse trap right behind the TV. Where there's like a little storage, you know, like underneath the stairs there's like a storage area, but we don't really use that. We don't use that area for anything. We don't put storage in there. So he put that mouse trap behind there, and yesterday he got one, and it was a big one. Yeah. So no more mouse. We sent him to mouse heaven. Yeah. Speaking of mice, my next two Disney movies, but you know, Mickey Mouse is a lot cuter. So, yeah, I watched my next two Disney movies. The Big Green, which is about an underdog soccer team. This school in Texas, I guess, like, well, the town, it's a town in Texas, and it's kind of like they kind of had, like, you know, a rough time, kind of like, I don't know, kind of like run down kind of town because like the factory closed and just they're on they've had like hard luck, you know. They haven't had any good luck. They've had like a bad streak, you know. So with the factory closing and like people find hard to get jobs, okay, so it's like that kind of town where it's like kind of was a good town at one time. I had everything going for them, and then the factory closed, and then, you know, everything went in the other direction, right? You start going downhill. So it was about this group of kids in this school, and this teacher came from England to teach, and this class is like, I guess, misfits. Okay, they're misfits, and don't really want anything to do with school. They don't want to learn, you know, they don't want to be there. And she starts to get them to play soccer, and they are, you know, not the greatest at first, but they do improve, and they learn how to work as a team. And it's kind of like Mighty Ducks, you know, but instead of hockey with soccer, because there's like a soccer team, of course, that is like the big shot soccer team, and they have a coach who is annoying, you know. They just have a big ego, and yeah, I think they're the best, and oh, we're gonna whip you, you know, and yeah, the entitlement is ours, you know, like that. Like, no. Yeah. So kind of like Mighty Ducks, but the soccer version, yeah. So that was good. Made in 1995. And then the next one I watched was Frank and Ollie. I think that was also made in 1995. About Frank and Ollie, a couple of Disney animators. So that one was really good. It's fun learning the history of Disney movies, like the early ones. And Frank and Ollie were like the best of buds, and even lived like next to each other, and got to work with Disney. I think then towards the end of Disney's life, they didn't really work with him as much, but I guess Disney never saw the Jungle Book. They never saw the Jungle Book finished, and that is so sad, you know. And you know what? If he didn't pick up those cigarettes, he would still be here, because that's how he passed away. He had lung cancer. And I was like, if you didn't smoke, you know, yeah, chances are you would still be here, Disney. And coffee cups, it's almost empty. It's so sad. But yeah, but it's like it was so sad, because it's like, oh my gosh, you never got to see Jungle Book, which was a huge hit for them. Saved Disney, because, you know, like, people that were involved with it were thinking of like shutting it down, you know. So if it wasn't for Jungle Book, we wouldn't have Disney anymore. There would be no more Disney, you know. I know it's funny, because like Walt thought that Fantasia, because it was a different way of animated and a different animation, that, oh, this is going to be a huge hit. You know, this is going to be, because the animation is so unique and different, this is going to be a huge hit. But the audience felt different, and I agree with audience. That is my least favorite Disney movie, Fantasia. I can't watch the whole thing. I can't. Like, I started watching it, and I'm like, yep, no, I can't watch it. And I fall asleep. I'm sorry. Like, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't. And I'm not looking forward to watching Fantasia 2000, because I'll probably just fall asleep during that one. It's like, no, I just can't. I know. No. Oh. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to take my last couple sips, fill up my cup again, and get something to eat. Not cake. I'm done with the cake, but I could if I wanted to. I could. I'll get this day going. Oh, I still have to put the stuff away. I gotta do that from Dollarama. I know. It's just been sitting there in bags. So Yeah, the only thing that got put away on the weekend from shopping is the groceries. Anything that was had to go in the freezer or fridge or cupboard. Oh, yeah, did I tell you about? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm not done yet. Okay. Speaking of groceries, because we went to Walmart, as you saw, because that's my last video, a Walmart haul. I did a lot in one day, I know. But because I knew I wouldn't go anywhere Saturday because we were too busy. And Sunday I wouldn't want to because I'd be too tired. So I wanted to get it done because I want to get the back to school stuff before it's too late. So yeah, we went to Walmart. And plus I had to get a birthday gift for a nephew. And yeah, everything is still in the bags. I haven't put anything away. So, even from Dollarama, everything is still in the bags. But I remember on Friday I talked about Casey's gift, what I wanted to get him. And if you remember, like, a vlog, you know, far away last month, I was talking about for Casey's birthday I would get him the Mario starter pack because Henry got the Luigi one for his birthday and Casey wanted the Mario one, and I was already planning on getting him the Mario one. I mean, that's one, you know, nice thing about having your birthday close to your brother, you know, so it's like, oh, perfect, you know, I can get you this for your birthday. And it's $20, almost $20. I think I said it was $10 cheaper online versus in the store, but it's almost $20 cheaper. It's like 18 something cheaper online than in the store. So of course I want to get online, save that extra 18 something, you know. But for some reason it was a grocery pickup item. I don't know why. I don't know if like the warehouse was all out of it and you had to, they had in the store, so you had to go pick it up. I don't know. I've had that happen before with toys, buying something toy related for the boys, and it would be a grocery pickup item, so you had to make a time slot, you had to go pick it up. I'm like, why? You know, so I did that for Saturday morning because I knew we weren't leaving until, like, you know, because we had we went to his dad's around 1 o'clock and we had a late lunch. Hence why we didn't want to eat anything when we came home. Nobody ate dinner because we were so stuffed because we had a late lunch with all that good food. So okay, I'll do the slot for the next day because there was none for Friday that day, of course. So I thought, okay, I'll do the slot for like around 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm kind of glad I did because I forgot when we were there to get bread. I wanted to get the Great Value bread because it's like $1.77, a great deal. And I actually do like the Great Value bread because, like, No Frills does have, like, I guess they're like cheaper bread. It's $1.77. It's old mill, but I don't like it. But the Great Value I like, and I would say would be a close second to Wonder Bread or Dumpster Bread. But I totally, because when I'm shopping with the boys, I will forget to grab stuff. I will forget. So it's like, oh yeah, you know, I come home, I'm like, oh shoot, I have no bread. That's why I didn't get bread and No Frills. Because I was going to go to Walmart, I was going to grab it while we were there, and I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot. So I was like, okay, well, I'm doing my grocery pickup while, you know, for a toy. And he does have another gift coming in the mail. That one got shipped, so that'll be in this week. But I'm like, okay, well, because you have until like 12 a.m. that day to change anything on your order or add anything. So I added bread, and then I'm like, oh, Lois needs kitty litter and crunchies, so I added that. For some reason I put 2. I don't remember. I just wanted 1 bag of crunchies. But I didn't realize that I've had 2 bags of crunchies until I was too late to change it. Yeah, until they sent me, okay, the email, you're all set. And I realized quality 2. What? I put 2 for her crunchies, her drive-through. Okay, well, she's set to the end of the year, you know, but I didn't realize it. I don't know how I did that. You know, my finger must have slipped. That's so sad. Oh, I'm gonna have to fill it up again. So So, you know, it's like, you know, okay, well, you're good. No, it's fine because, you know, she's set. She doesn't go through her crunchies, her dry food as fast, you know, because she eats wet food too. But it's like, well, she's probably good till like probably either at the end of the year or maybe even into the new year. So she's set for her dry food. Yeah, but she has to finish up her old bag. I know, because she will try to get you to open up the new bag. She will. I'm like, no, you gotta finish what you have left. Yeah. So the hubby went to pick that up for me. Yes, not yesterday. Today's Monday. Or is it? I know. The hubby he went to pick up my Walmart order for me because I wasn't dressed yet. He was ready, and he picked it up for me. Oh, and I also got bear paws because I forgot to get those. They are three for $7 at Walmart. Now they are $2 at No Frills, and I could save $1 over at No Frills, but at No Frills they were picked over. So yeah, that's why I didn't get them at No Frills. Otherwise, I would have saved $1, but that's okay. I'm just starting to buy snacks for back to school. I'm trying to keep a stock of back to school snacks, which is easier said than done. I know, but yeah. Yeah, so he did that for me, and then I had to go to Dollarama because I had to get a gift bag. But just a gift bag though. I was just there for a gift bag and birthday card, and that's what I got. Even though I did take a look around for some of the stuff that I am looking for, like the octopus tripod. They didn't have it yet. So I know it's like, ugh, I don't know if Ontario's getting those or what. So it's taking their time coming to our stores. And this vlog is probably just going to be a coffee chit chat, you know, Monday morning chit chatting away outside on the porch, you know, because I just had a lot to talk about, lots to catch up on, because I'm already at 20 minutes. Yeah, so, but yeah, and yeah, I don't know, that was it, yeah. Yeah, so I just grabbed that. I did have a bag. Here. That's why I didn't buy one, but I totally forgot to buy a birthday card. But the bag was too small. I needed one that was just a little bit bigger. So, yeah, but I just walked out with a gift bag and card. That was it. Yeah. I did take a look around. Yeah, they had the cutest notebooks. I know that notebooks is another weakness, you know, just like with coffee mugs. I love cute notebooks, but I don't need any more, you know. Maybe I do. I know, but it's like, nope, just walk out with what you have. Okay. Dang it, Dollarama, stop getting good stuff in. Yeah, but I did take a quick look around, and I didn't see anything else that I was looking for that I had on my wish list. Yeah. And I am glad I went to the other Dollarama, because some of the stuff that I got, or Dollarama didn't have, so, yeah. Yeah, but I do have to go to Dollar Tree. I do have to do that, but I'm not sure if I'll do that today or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, I need to pick up some stuff for Casey's birthday, and I have to think what to do for his birthday. He wants Pikachu, so I gotta think how I can make a couple decorations. Hopefully, I still gotta Pinterest it. So far, I just Pinterest a birthday cake. So, yeah, so I gotta do that. Oh, there's just too much going on. Birthdays and back to school and, oh, yeah, well, crazy. Yeah. Empty wallet. Because I have no more money, you know. I'm like, what money? I know. Alright, I'm going to head back in, grab another cup, and, yeah, get this day started and get everything put away. I'm just going to put the Dollarama stuff away. I'm not going to bother putting the back to school stuff away because I'm just going to keep that in the reusable bag until we're ready to like go through it and sort it out and put it in their backpacks. Yeah. But Dollarama stuff I'll take care of. Alright, back inside. I'm going to make an egg sandwich on an English muffin for Casey and myself. Henry's playing Lord of the Rings on the computer, Lego. And he wants the last chocolate chip muffin, so I'm going to get that to him. Oh, so yeah, here is a container for the no name coffee. And as you can see, there's no resealable lid. I don't know why. Like, really? Yeah. So I'm glad I still kept my other one. Well, I would have put it in recycle, so, but I didn't make it that far to recycle. It was still on the counter. yeah, I didn't make it to recycle yet. It would have eventually, just not yet. So I'm gonna get that going. Oh, and while I think of it, when I was watching that documentary, Frank and Ollie, you know, the Disney animators, I guess they were known for killing Bambi's mother. Every time, like, you know, somebody, like, recognized them and, you know, knew what movies they worked on, they would say, oh, you killed Bambi's mother. Yeah. So, like, the Jungle Book, like, before the Jungle Book came out, why people were thinking of pulling out, you know, Disney, like, sponsorships and, like, you know, sponsors and all that, was because the last two movies did not do well. No, the last few movies didn't do well. Like, Bambi didn't really do that well, but I think because with the war going on, and Fantasia didn't do well. Cinderella did really good. Cinderella saved them. She made like $1 million, I think, something like that. But then Alice in Wonderland, I guess, lost that $1 million. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland didn't really do good. Alice in Wonderland, I remember when I watched it and I was looking it up. That did better when it came out on like VHS. But in the theater, I didn't do that great. So, do you want butter on your muffin, Henry?
No.
Just want like this? Okay. I need...
But don't cut it.
Don't cut it. Okay, I need to be an octopus. Transform into an octopus. There we go. Yeah, and then Jungle Book came out and pretty much saved everything Disney. Alright, I'm gonna get this going. Do I have a small frying pan? Yes, I do. Oh, good. Here's the cake. This is what's left, so not too much. Right there. There's about 3 slices, 3.5, I guess. So make sure Henry eats his today. And then I can get rid of this big box, because I don't have room for this big box. No, I don't. Alright, so I'm going to work on an egg sandwich. I need 2 hands to move that box. Otherwise I'm going to have cake on the floor. Alright, so I got the eggs going. They're frying up. And English muffins are getting toasted. So pretty soon we can have brekkie and my second cup of coffee. I'm patiently waiting. Three, 2, 1. There you go. There's Casey's. Casey just likes the honey mustard and mayo, and that's what I have also, but I'm going to be putting cheese on top of my egg. Just like that. So there's Casey's. Now I do have raspberries and blackberries. So Casey just wants raspberries. Oh, and we can't forget about Taco. She has some egg in her bowl. So we're going to grab some raspberries for Casey. Grab some for myself. Okay. You don't like raspberries. Grab one for Taco. These need to be eaten up, so we're going to take care of them. And he doesn't want blackberries, but I do. I want a few blackberries. I've already had a couple. You don't like blackberries either. And we'll grab one for Taco. There. Look at that. Spoiled hamster. Alright, and that's Monday breakfast. And we can't forget coffee, which is waiting right here. So, Let's just, I think I put creamer in there. Yes, I did. All right. I know a lot of people put their coffee in first and then the creamer. I always do it backwards. I put my creamer in first, then my coffee. I've been doing it that way because ever since I saw my godfather do that with his cup of tea, I started doing that with my coffee. Creamer first, then coffee. Is this what you want? Are these the treats you are looking for? Yes. There you go. Bon appetit. Just chow down, like slow down. Your taste buds don't know what's hitting them. What treats? And they just disappeared. Where'd they go? Did you order an egg sandwich and raspberries? And did you order some in a bowl? That for you? Or is it for a hamster named Taco? Knock knock. Room service. Good morning.
That blackbird, that big one.
Yeah.
Oh,
there.
It'll eat that blackbird. Oh, could be more.
There's that nose. Oh, she took the eggie. Alright, bon appetit. Is that a good egg? Oh, yeah. Chow down. It's disappearing like Lois's treats. What egg? I don't know what you're talking about. They're so cute. Alright, enjoy. And I'm going to enjoy my second cup of coffee with my fruit and egg sandwich, which is kind of brunch because it's like 10:50, so brunch. I know. Yep. Okay, we're having brunch. Yeah. All right. I'm going to enjoy. It's like you're having lunch and breakfast because you're having it like later in the day. All right. I'm going to enjoy, and yeah, I'll put stuff away. Yeah, later. We'll see. I don't know. It looks pretty good where it is, you know. Yeah. We'll deal with it later. Yeah, but we're going to enjoy this and brunch, and yeah, then we'll talk because nothing happens before coffee. Yeah. All right, guys. So it's been a busy day. Cleaning. The bags are still on the floor. But I don't get to it tonight because it's about 4:42. Well, you know what Scarlett O'Hara said, right? Tomorrow is another day. Yes. And we all know what Brett Butler said, right? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a... You know what? Yeah. So I will get to them. I do have... the boys got clothes for back to school from Peppy and Mimi, so I have to detag them and wash them. So I gotta go through that too in my Dollarama bags. But yeah, we've just been busy. Dishes, laundry. I cleaned the bathroom. I cleaned the living room, dusted, vacuumed, Swiffered. Lois got a clean litter box. So yeah, it was just, you know, one thing after another, getting it done. You know, after you have a busy weekend, it shows, especially in the living room. So, yeah, so I feel good to get that done. And, yeah, so that's it. I'm just going to end the vlog because it's already, like, over 30 minutes. So, I was chit-chatty this morning. That's what happens when I don't have a coffee chat with you guys, yeah. Alright, so thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next fun video. Take care, be blessed. And, Henry, want to say goodbye? Ta-ta for now, bye.